things rolling here with Cam Hart. Whenever you guys are ready.
Cam, can you just take us and give us insight into position before the snap? What are you looking at? What are you hearing? What are the senses that go involved in deciphering what's going on?
First thing I look at is personnel. Who's on the field? If they're in 12 personnel, 22 personnel, or 11 personnel, or even 10. And then as they're lining up, depending on what call we're in, I look at the wide receiver splits and their formation. And then I always try to go into a game with knowing, like, in this formation, they're going to run this route concept, 2 or 3 of those, and if I see that, then that's the first thing on my mind. If not, then I have some idea of what route concept is coming just off the formation. So
how much does instinct play into your position?
Oh, a lot. At corner, I feel like if there is one position that you have to have a lot of instinct to, is that position. So, yeah.
Outside of just getting healthy in the offseason, I mean, was there an area of your game that you kind of focused on to kind of improve?
Getting healthy, obviously, and then my pad level. That was something that I tried to focus on a lot in camp, and then just my ball production, getting my head around, getting more hands on ball. I would say also, like what I was saying earlier, just recognizing what our offense is in, recognizing formations and being a student of the game in that aspect, and just growing there. So.
And then leadership-wise, the 3 older guys, I mean, what have you guys kind of done to kind of bring up the younger guys?
I think we've done a good job of making it a tight-knit group and canceling the hierarchy, I guess. Everyone in the group can talk to each other. We can come to each other about personal issues. We can joke around with each other, and there wouldn't be any fear to do so. I feel like in the past it was like, oh, I gotta respect this guy because he's older than me, and that's still the case, but it goes mutual, and we're all pretty close and all friends. So.
And then Ryan Barnes, where's he kind of taken his biggest jump since last year?
I think he's just grew a lot, just understanding what the position means and understanding what our position in this defense is. I think he just grew in that aspect and understanding the calls, understanding splits, and understanding what the offense is trying to do to us.
And then I don't know if we're going to get to talk to you next week, but I mean, embracing Ohio State, I mean, I guess, is there an excitement level for that challenge?
Say that again?
Is there like an excitement level to face a receiver core like Ohio State's?
I don't like to get too high, too low. I mean, I think of it as any other game. I know a lot of people wants to put hype into it, and that for players can be very dangerous. So I just try to stay level-headed, and it's football at the end of the day. So just go out there and play.
Cam, you were maybe missing for a few days, but being back, I guess, out here, how important is that leading up to game week and just being prepared as a unit?
What you mean by that?
I personally didn't see you. I don't know if you were out, or if I wasn't here for a couple of days and you weren't here.
No, I've been here.
Okay, I'm glad then. But being prepared, working on being prepared for next week, how is that going so far? Just approaching such a pivotal day.
Like I said, football is football at the end of the day, and then when we get to next week and we're more focused on Ohio State, that's when I'll dive really deep into it. Obviously, we're doing bits and pieces now, but we're still focusing on being a better football team and just taking it day by day. So I don't want to get too ahead of myself. Stay level-headed. When that game comes, it comes, and we're going to have to play it regardless. So.
Is there any extra? Sorry about that. Yeah. Is there any extra hype around just walking away with the W for Mickens and Freeman, being in that hometown?
Say that again?
Is there any extra hype around walking with the W and being in the hometown with Mickens and Freeman?
What's the W?
Walking with the wins.
What's that mean? I don't know what that means.
Coming out with the win against Ohio State.
Oh, walking with a win. I was like walking in the win. Oh, no. We haven't even talked about it. Honestly, no. Yeah.
You guys good?
Thanks, Cam.
Cool.
Yeah, for sure.
Thanks, Cam. Thanks, guys.